So I'm not sure where you're watching this video from, whether it's America, Canada, or somewhere overseas, but here in Canada, it's Canadian Thanksgiving time. So you may hear some noise and some thumping above my head, but I just had to come downstairs and make this video when I saw this one post from McFarlane Toys. So those of us who are fans of Todd McFarlane's DC Multiverse offerings, a lot of us kind of knew that these were characters, these were figures that were coming down the pipes, and there tended to be a general atmosphere of stokedness about them. I mean, who doesn't want more figures of one of the greatest graphic novels of all times, one of the greatest series of all times, Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns? Superman, Batman, Carrie Kelly, Robin, and the Joker are always welcome additives in this style. Now, some of you might be saying, well, how many of these do we need? We know that Mattel did versions of these characters, and then there's also Mafex, which is doing these. But I feel like Todd doing these in his own 7-inch scale and his own style, for me, is certainly welcome. I'm always excited to see more figures based on this storyline. It's kind of sort of a masked attempt to just do more Bat characters on Todd's part. And if we look at the figures here, I mean, there's no shortage of Superman figures, definitely no shortage of Batman figures, and there's no shortage of Joker figures in McFarlane's DC Multiverse figure line. Definitely there could be more Robins, so this Carrie Kelly is going to be definitely a welcome addition to the line. But I think that a lot of fans, not just myself, but people who have been more critical of Todd releasing a lot of Bat-oriented or Bat story characters, I think a lot of us are going to get behind these 4 figures just based on the fact that they are characters from Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns. It's just so well loved that this is just a recipe for success as far as I'm concerned. Now, that's not to say that Carrie Kelly is going to be a massive seller, because we all saw how many Carrie Kelly Robins just sat as peg warmers from Mattel's DC Multiverse line. She was one of the figures that I saw all the time relentlessly hanging on the pegs at Toys R Us. They must have ended up marking her down to next to nothing to sell her, because they just couldn't sell her, which was weird because I bought 2 and I love both of my Carrie Kelly Robins. I was doing my video. What are you doing?
Never mind.
Oh my God.
Start again.
I can't just start again. You can't. You'll be sitting in the video. Okay, we'll just sit there and I'll be like, my dad's in the video now. Just go. That's the only chair.
I bet it's in the video. I don't see it.
Are you going to sit in the chair, or are you going to just sit off camera? You're going to sit off camera? Okay. You're comfortable now? You're off camera. You're not on camera anymore.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I told you it's Thanksgiving. At any rate, all of these figures look pretty good. You might be my dad's opening a granola bar. What the? Oh my God. Are you done?
Hurry up.
What the hell? What was I saying?
You might know once they're down to the
No, that's before I was saying. At any rate, all these figures look pretty good. Joker's face looks a little bit like someone punched him a few times, but we don't know until we see these in high-res imagery, until we get them in hand. Superman's hair is all windswept. It looks all right. The S on his chest, you might look at that and go, that doesn't look like what it's supposed to look like. But it actually does. There is some imagery where the S kind of looks like that. It is nice that it's sculpted on. Only time will tell exactly how these are going to look, but so far I'm impressed. And Batman comes with a horsey, which is good, because a lot of customizers end up buying the horse from the Lord of the Rings action figure line and posing him on that. So maybe Batman will come with the horse, but probably not. The horse will probably be a separate thing too. And no doubt there will be all kinds of different variants of these figures. At least Batman will likely get a variant. There'll be the blue with the oval bat. Anyhow, this video went off the rails. There's not really much more I can say about it. We're just going to have to wait and see, like I previously said, to see exactly how these figures turn out. But at this point, I'm definitely very stoked. And this is, for me, this is just a shut up and take my money wave of figures. So, but as at this point, there's no pre-order date for it. I'll keep you posted on when that comes out. And my dad is still eating a granola bar. I'll see you later.